All right, all right, all right. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay. Giving just a 1 second, 1 second for a few people to get in. Okay, we're good. We waited long enough. Okay. Wait, but let me preface this because I'm gonna post the reaction on YouTube. So this is my first reaction to watching the FF7 Rebirth trailer. Just got announced today. Well, I mean, we've known about Rebirth, but the date, release date, leap year, February 29th, 2024, just got announced today. This is the trailer that came along with it. Here we fucking go.
The world's ending. At least, that's what everyone's saying.
This sky, I don't like it.
Ready to fire, sir.
Welcome to the New World Order.
Badass.
Fire!
Okay, badass.
Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry.
Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies.
We can overcome our fate.
Am I the same as these monsters?
Oh,
Am
yes.
I even human?
Yes!
Okay, we're looking for Sephiroth. Think you can find him?
Oh, Sephiroth. You see.
He's on the mug!
So you heeded the call
Right.
too, did you?
Woo!
What are you talking
Okay.
about?
As you can
We
see,
get it, G-
your
alright.
brothers down there are having a little
gonna
get
watch.
together.
They're our best chance of finding Sephiroth.
Yeah. I ask because I suspect they're soldiers suffering from cellular degradation.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
Sephiroth!
That's on the boat. That's on the boat. This is the Migger Golem. Looks awesome. Bottom's well.
Come on.
Okay, shush. On the boat. Bottom's well on the boat.
On me.
Look! Look!
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit.
A weapon?
Tutelary creatures, said only to appear when the planet is in grave danger.
Who dares disturb my slumber? It's upon us. The reunion. When worlds merge. I'm waiting, Cloud.
Where's Sid? On 2 discs! Okay. Okay, there's a lot to fucking unpack there. Okay, number 1, didn't see Sid. We saw Kateseth and Vincent and Yuffie. No Sid. So that leads me to believe that they're saving Sid for the 3rd game? But I don't think so. But they would have shown him. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe leave him sort of surprised. Okay, so we're gonna go through this really quick. And I'm gonna pause on things I want to talk about for a little bit here. So we're gonna go through this again. All right.
The world's ending. At least, that's what...
Okay, so here is Zack coming back to Aerith's house. This is a timeline or a time space where the events happened. Like the Sector 7, like in my opinion, like it broke. Like, let me see. There's another shot here. Yeah. So I think they're looking at, what is that on the left there? That's just a shrub. But it looks like it's a disjointed sector. So if you look at the top there, this is after the sector fell. Yeah, Aerith's mom is in the background. She's the one talking right there in that scene. So Zack came back. So this is after the events of Aerith got kidnapped in exchange for Marlene. Zack in this timeline has brought Cloud back with him, and he made it to Midgar. So what's happening here obviously is the biggest question in everybody's mind. Who the fuck knows what is happening? Like, are we living in a world where we're not living in a world where Zack lives? We're maybe going to experience an alternate reality where Zack lives. Because in the first remake game, you have this scene where Zack is carrying Cloud into Midgar, and they pass the party that is leaving Midgar, right? So we'll have to see how that works out.
I don't like it.
Ready to fire, sir. Welcome.
Okay, and this is obviously during the parade, and they're displaying the Mako cannon to us early. Because we're not going to get to the point in the game, in the original, where the weapons have woken up, Sapphire weapons attacking Junon, and we blow it to pieces, right? So this is the first time we go to Junon, we're in the parade, and they're firing the cannon to signal the New World Order, right?
Fire!
And then this is probably us, obviously, because we have the Buster Sword on the back. I mean, I'm obviously retarded. So yeah. So we get to take part in the parade.
Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you
Then, okay, so here is their way of showing us kind of how we're going to traverse. So the way I look at this is Cosmo Canyon exists, or it's going to turn into a loading zone. One of the two. Like, so we're going to run up to Cosmo Canyon, and the world's going to, like, exist. Like, it's either going to already exist, kind of like Baldur's Gate, where the whole thing's already up, right? Or we're going to just load in. Okay, so 1 second.
hear that? Her rallying cry.
Then a little bit of, the gameplay, I don't care about this. I'm sorry, this is not what I care about.
We can overcome our fate.
Am I the same as these monsters?
Now, this is a great thing. I love this. Like, we get the scene.
Human?
Okay, we're looking for Sephiroth.
Yeah,
Think you
World
can find
Encounters
him?
is what those would be. Yeah.
Oh, Sephiroth.
Okay. I'm glad he doesn't sound like he did in Advent Children. He doesn't sound... It's like they went a full 11 in Advent Children of the crazy Scottish accent, and here it's like a 6. And that's perfect. Like, a 6... It's like, a little bit of Leprechaun, but not over the top. Like, not literally Lucky Charms Leprechaun, but like Jennifer Aniston getting chased by a leprechaun. That kind of a thing.
So you heeded the call too, did you?
What are you talking about?
As you can see...
Okay, I have to comment on the fucking Jeep. That's the buggy. We get the buggy. Like I said, we get the buggy. And then,
as you can see,
this implies we get to start chocobo breeding right away. And we could get a black chocobo that can, it looks like this is like, if you look at the way the mountain's carved, and it has like a literal black chocobo on it, it looks like this is a specific wall he can climb. I don't think he can just climb over every fucking wall, but we'll never know.
Your brothers down there are having a little get-together.
Okay, it's a segue. Okay. We get a segue. That's, cool. That's, yeah, it's Cosa del Sol, and we get a segue. Cool. I know. I'm not unhappy with it. I just was not expecting it. Okay.
They're our best chance of
Now, this is
finding
what I'm most interested about.
Yeah. I ask because I suspect there's soldiers suffering from cellular degradation.
Okay, so this is a new doctor we're going to get introduced to. This is not a doctor from the original. This is not a doctor that we got in Crisis Core, I believe. So, they also have these guys in the black cloaks. So the black cloaked guys were in the original, but it was just like a black cloak. They're giving it more details. So if you look at the pattern on the back, it's kind of an angelic figure. That's probably Genova's symbol. Like this is like the Genova cult. It's awesome. Okay.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
Okay, and this is in the ship. This is in the ship when we fight Genova in the original. Yeah. And then Zalem. Fucking Zalem. Okay. All right. So we're on the cargo ship right now, and the Bottomswell fight is going to take place on the cargo ship, or a second Bottomswell fight. But so we might not have the attack on the little girl, which is interesting, or we might get the attack on the little girl, but we don't do the boss fight. We might just rescue her and then do it. But you know, right now it's up in the air. We don't know anything about that.
Come on.
And then more gameplay footage, which again, I don't care as much about. I know that I'm lame in that regard, but this is not
on me.
Okay, this is the most interesting part. So we're fighting Materia Keeper in the flashback, maybe with Sephiroth. What is happening here? I don't know. But if that is the case, then we don't fight Materia Keeper as a party, but it's giving us in the comms section when we're with Sephiroth more to do. So we're not just walking around. We might still have that dragon fight where Sephiroth just one-shots it, but then we have a boss fight with Materia Keeper together. You know, something like that. And then, of course, they show off Alexander. We got Odin. And this is Kajata, by the way. That's fucking... Okay, I don't know how to pronounce the goddamn thing. It's Kajata, like the eight-legged bull or something. Right? So, that does all 4 elemental attacks. It's actually one of the worst summons in the game, because... And then, like, if an enemy absorbs 1 element, then it automatically absorbs the whole fucking summon. So... And then Costa del Sol, and the return of this guy. And that's Dio. That's 100% Dio. So this is Dio, the boy, the man, the myth, the legend, Dio. No, Gold Saucer. Did I say Costa del Sol? Gold Saucer. Gold Saucer. Sorry. And then Chocobo Racing. Awesome. Mini games. This is the mini game stuff. More mini games. So they're showing the mini games.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just
okay. So again, this is the thing I'm the most questions about. So Zack in this timeline is alive. Now we know that girl from the first remake game drops Cloud off. Like, if this is happening somehow, like. Somehow Zack and Cloud, a second pair of them, are simultaneously in the world that we're playing in. I don't know. Like, that would be... And maybe it becomes the point where this Cloud merges with the Cloud we've been playing to become real Cloud. That would be interesting. An interesting thought, and Zack is somehow alive. I mean, again, I'm not going to be judgmental until I actually play the game. But one reason why Zack became a character worth making an entire game out of and has become popular is because of his sacrifice in the first game. If they undo all that, just so we can have a happy ending, I'll have to see how it goes. But I'm leaning towards, you know, it's a little too cliche, but okay. If they both, yeah, I'm not going to judge it right away, just off of a trailer. Then who the fuck is this guy? This is what I need to know. Who the flying fuckity motherfucking hell is this son of a bitch. Okay, I've got to get back to raid in a moment, so let me finish this up. And then, yeah. One moment.
A weapon?
Then they're in the live stream right now, maybe.
Only to appear when the planet is in grave danger.
Who dares disturb
And then-
my slumber?
And then we got Vincent. My boy. My boy. All right. Okay. So, overall, I'm excited for it. I'm hyped for it. Got to get back to my raid. I apologize. But yeah, excited for it, hyped for it. Looking forward to it.